Manning. Javel.
This is game 2 of the tournament. A special thanks to U23 for this moment.
Michael, the big man, goes up. It's BVI versus Dominica versus Grenada, in fact. BVI. And that'll be Christopher, number 2. Christopher opens the scoring for the Virgin Islands. So opening for the BVI is Glasgow, number 3, Christopher, and I think the third player there is Leonard. Here goes Glasgow. Number 13 for Grenada. Off the number 6 for Grenada. Back outside, the big number 3. Oh, it's Stefan. Stefan, the number 3. So the first 2-pointer was by Stefan. Stefan again tries to drive on the inside, gets stopped by Glasgow. Glasgow takes the outside shot. No good. Grenada back in control, number 6. That's Jonty. Jonty over to Michael. Michael is got a steal. Again, Jonty back on the outside, looking for the 3-pointer. Jonty misses. So it's Glasgow, Hodge and Christopher on the court. Glasgow, Hodge and Christopher on the court for the Virgin Islands. We seem to have a timeout. There's a hair issue. There'll be a Hodge will come off, and Leonard is on. Leonard over to Glasgow. Glasgow, waiting. Glasgow. No good. Grenada's ball. Michael will take it out. Number 13. Michael, still with the ball. Gives it to Jonty. Jonty. 2 points for Grenada. Grenada 4-1. Inside. And that's Leonard. Leonard gets 1. LeCoy Leonard out of bounds. So you're watching live basketball action. FIBA 3-on-3. Christopher the Glasgow. Glasgow back to Christopher. Another point there for the BVI. That's Christopher. That's his first 2. 3-4. BVI just 1 point behind now. Jonty. Jonty goes around Michael. Michael a moving block. Jonty takes it out again. The foul. Moving block. Paul on it looks like Leonard for the BVI. Yes, number 5, LeCoy Leonard. He'll get the foul. 8 minutes left in the game. It's a tight one. 4-3 Grenada on the line. Number 6, Jonty. Jonty makes the 1 point. So Jonty has been the hot hand to date for the Grenadians. 5-3 now. Got a little breathing space. Has been a fairly quiet game compared to the first game, as we'll see Glasgow at the free throw line. Glasgow shoots, misses. Back out to the hot hand, Jonty. Jonty misses it. Back out to Jonty again. Jonty passes out to number 13, Michael. Michael thinks about it. Michael goes again, misses it. He's a lefty. Michael again, the layup. And that'll be a point there for Michael. That's his first point of the game. Leonard going on the inside, passing back outside. And that's the number 2, Leonard. Leonard will get the point. Leonard has been the main scorer for the BVI. 6-4 in favor of Grenada. Glasgow again, Glasgow. Glasgow shaking and baking, tries to drive on the inside. He's fouled. I think it will be a shooting, will it? Yes, in fact, Glasgow will go to the free throw line. Glasgow is yet to get onto the board. Hopefully this will be his first point. Up, Glasgow misses again, yet to score. Jonty, who's been hot. Jonty goes to drive in, he hooks. That's the old style Johnson hook there. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard, out again to Glasgow. Glasgow tries, he thinks about it, hooks. Glasgow trying to go on the inside again. Glasgow really liking the heat, but just hasn't been able to get 2 points to the board. Hopefully this will be his first point for the game. 7 minutes gone in the game, 6-4. It's still close. Glasgow can make a difference here now if he makes this one. And he makes it. That's the first point for Glasgow. Amali Glasgow gets his first point. Jonty, good defense by Glasgow. A foul on Michael. That's for Grenada. The foul is called on number 3, Christopher. So there's a timeout there by the BVI. They're going to stop and talk about it. You're watching live FIBA basketball. It's the ANOCES 3-on-3 tournament under 23. 6-5 is 1 point in it. Grenada lead the British Virgin Islands. So if you're just logging on, this is the FIBA 3-on-3 tournament here at the Multipurpose Sports Complex here in the Virgin Islands. There's a substitution here for Grenada. Is there? No, there's not. Jonty passed the ball to big man Michael. Michael trying to drive in, trying to work his way in. No. Glasgow, number 3 for the Virgin Islands. Glasgow on the outside. Gets a pick by Challenger. By Christopher. Glasgow goes for the outside again, doesn't get it. 12-second clock. So possession will go to the Virgin Islands, Glasgow, and Glasgow is at the free throw line again. That's the only place that he scored to date. Glasgow will go for his second point of the game. Oh, air ball. Glasgow doesn't even get close. They give him a high five. Leonard and Christopher said, come on, we believe in you. So he's just taking something off of his finger, has Glasgow. He thinks it's affecting him. He's taking it off. Okay, hits the rim, no good. Glasgow again. Will he try again? Glasgow, drive it in. Reverse. Look good, but didn't make it. There goes Leonard. Glasgow again. Oh! And a 2-pointer by Glasgow. Finally getting that one in. Long one. Oh, beautiful shot there. Heated up now. If you're a nice 3-pointer there now by the number 13 for Grenada. That's Michael Sheckley. 7-8 is still close. Hodge on the line for the Virgin Islands. Hodge air ball. He's rehearsing the shot. So Jonty, the hot hand, he's scored the most for the day to date. The big man, number 13, Michael. A foul. So Stefan will go to the line. He scored 2 points today. This will be his 3rd point for the game. Of the 3 Grenadians, he's been the quietest for scoring. So this will be 1 point if he makes it. So Stefan will go for the 1 point. And it's good. 9-7. Here goes Glasgow again. Glasgow is warming up. Another 2-pointer for Glasgow. Jonty again, he's been the hot hand for Grenada. Here goes Jonty, goes for the shot. Jonty fakes and bakes, misses it. It's all tied up with 5 minutes to go, 9 apiece. This is a tight one. 9 apiece. Grenada have the ball, Jonty. The difference has been with Glasgow, 2 back-to-back 2-pointers, which has brought the BVI back in contention in this game. They've trailed for most of the game, but now they're back in it. Glasgow's been the hot hand. Glasgow, will he go again? He passes the ball over to Leonard, block, Jonty. Goes on the outside, will he go for the shot? Over to Michael, the big man. Michael goes left-hander, goes for the shot. He's fouled and one. Brilliant again, Michael has just been hot. He's picked it up and now it's 2, 4, 6, 8 points. 8 points for Michael in the game. And Grenada now are 11-9. He can make this a 3-point play. Can Michael? Will he get it? Yes, he does. Glasgow goes again, in and out. Leonard tries again, no air ball. And eventually saved by Christopher. Christopher gets one, and that's his 2nd point of the game. Christopher. (11-12), 10-12, sorry. Grenada up by 2. Glasgow again. Going back on the inside. Goes outside, fakes. No good. Here he goes again. Tries to get off the board. There's Leonard. Leonard still with the ball, trying again, bats him away. Free man. Number 14. Back to the danger man, number 3. That's Stefan, the number 2, in fact. Tried for, he'll get 2 points. So 12-10, 4 minutes left in the game. First one to 21. This one's going to go all the way from the looks of it. 12-10, Grenada leading the BVI. He makes it. That's the first point for Stefan. That's his 3rd point of the game. In fact, his 4th. So Stefan with 4 points for the game. He'll try one more at the free throw line to make it 5. 13-10, have got a 3-point cushion now. Have the Grenadians. Stefan misses the 2nd point. Glasgow. Will Glasgow go for that outside shot again? He's been hot on the outside. Kid number 5, Leonard is back in for the BVI. Glasgow going for the outside shot again. Glasgow has had a lot of trouble going on the inside. He's better off going for that outside shot where he's been more successful, in my opinion. And I'm giving it. But he's back on the free throw line yet again, where he can get 1 point and bring his team within 1 point. Glasgow goes up, and he makes it. That's 11-12. That's Glasgow now with 4 points in the game. Leonard goes up, misses it. 12-10. 4 minutes 11 left in the game. First to 21. Glasgow going on the inside again. Where's Glasgow? Come give Glasgow the ball. Come on, Glasgow. Take the outside shot. That's where you're strong. Oh, he misses that one. Unfortunate. But it's a good try. Leonard. Back to Glasgow. Glasgow tries again. No, he doesn't. Change his mind. Drives on the inside yet again. No luck on the inside. He has not had any luck on the inside. Determined. Leonard driving around. Back to the outside to Glasgow. Glasgow goes again. Air ball. Leonard again. And I think that's a foul. Did she call a foul there? We're waiting to see what the call is. So it has very much been Grenada, but whenever Glasgow gets that outside shot, it brings them back into the game. The Grenadians have led for most of the game outside of when they tied at 9-9. It has been pretty much all Grenada, but close. BVI can still steal it. Leonard to Glasgow. There's a substitution. Timeout. So we'll take a break. It's a timeout here at the Multipurpose Sports Complex here in the Virgin Islands in the BVI. It's 12-10. BVI over Grenada. No, sorry, that's Grenada over the BVI. And in fact, the score's just been changed. It's now 11-12. It's a 1 point ball game. Grenada over the BVI. Because that's ridiculous. Where? You should just sit down there with the phone. Oh no, the other guy is coming back. I got to move this stuff. You're moving? Yeah. Otherwise they're out of order. Yeah, you don't want me to rule, right? Game started again. Grenada up. Go for the 3-pointer. Number 14. Pass it back out to the big man, number 13. Pin Hunter. Oh! Challenger could have built a house with that block. Glasgow, will he go for the shot? That's very strong. Yes! Glasgow is back in the heat again. He's done it again. Glasgow, Amali Glasgow, the top shooter. Oh dear, Michael, the hot hand. Back with another 2 for Grenada. They're back ahead again. 15-13. Glasgow again. Glasgow, you got to go outside. That's where you're strong. Oh dear me. Turnover. Grenada going for the outside shot. And that will be a BVI ball. 13-15. Glasgow, I got to tell you, he keeps on trying to go on the inside. He's not successful, but he has been very successful outside. Glasgow, take a shot, young man. That's where you're strong. Don't be afraid. Glasgow, got the shot, got the opening. Didn't take it, got the opening again. Goes for the opening shot. Glasgow doesn't make the shot, but it was a good attempt. There we go. 2 minutes left in the game. 13-15. Michael, outside, he gets it. Oh my goodness. Michael Checkley has just been deadly. Leonard again for the BVI. Bounces in and out. Janelle, Jonty, outside. Oh dear me, Jonty again. Another 2-pointer like a dagger. Glasgow will have to answer. He's the only one. There goes Leonard. That's Challenger, in fact. Gets 2. Jonty again. Oh my goodness, 21. It's all over. The Grenadians close it out. 21-14.